So there's really not an easy place to start with this, because by the very nature of something like youth group, to me, there really is no beginning. Now I'm no stranger to the word pretentious, but hear me out. There are certainly those of us who treat this as a year-round thing. But what makes youth group what it is, it's not a weekly course. It's not, those people age out of it. It's not something that really ever reaches completion. While we take on projects both long and short term, there is no one final goal, or anyway, something that can be achieved that wasn't really already. The only major goal is to have this place, this thing, or whatever you want to call it. This place that really has the ability to be anything that a youth wants or needs it to be. It can help bolster those community service hours that you've been trying to build up. It can be your mental motivator for all that homework you have left to do on a Sunday night. It can be that place you go to see your friends and to make new ones. And it can provide what I would attest to be the best thing a congregation can provide, a sense of community. And that's really a realization I didn't have until very recently. Because now, without being forced by their parents, though some very well may be, dozens of youth have, due to their own motivation, decided to take 2 hours out of their busy weekly routine to come here with the same sense of excitement every week. I know a few, myself included, who have even gone far enough to committing to weeks and weekends and 8-hour car rides to go to youth cons, general assemblies, and so many other Unitarian functions that they start to all blend together. Wait. My computer messed up. Need to replace those ink cartridges. Anyway, it's that sense of community that brings together people who have never met each other and creates that love and friendship that becomes almost unbreakable after such a short time. And the tears that seem to never end, even after such a short time, whenever it does end. As I said, there is no real overarching end goal, but there is still that constant goal of community that really does go on forever. It's forging that sense of community that makes this the place, thing, noun, whatever you want to call it, that it is. It's that connection to the congregation and to each other that's been so integral in at least my life, and I would really confidently wager many others in our group. And I'm so glad and I'm so thankful for having such a thing. Thankful of this congregation for considering us as part of you and for giving us a place to meet. And of those working here who have helped so many events like this run smoothly. Of our advisors who spent countless hours dedicated to making a guideline where no guideline previously existed, and to spending time volunteering for events like this and for charity events and cooking in the kitchen, and whether we needed it for a charity event or just because we like lava cake. And as well, first and foremost, to everyone who came to youth group, to all the youth who really made this such a great thing and became some of my closest friends, even if you weren't already. I'm so glad to call you all my friends, and I do look up to you as role models, not only as individuals, but also to have a group that can work in harmony and so well. It's just something that just doesn't really happen all that often, as many of my friends have previously said. Thank you so much. This would not be what it is without any of you in this room, and thank you.